So for today's deep dive, we're looking at a really specific slice of history.
A very specific slice.
We have this source text. It's called NostalgiAI LVE, May 1980, the Pop Culture Report.
Right. It sounds very official.
It does, but it's really just a transcript of two friends, Mike and Dave, just hanging out in a garage in 1980.
And that's what makes it so perfect. It's this unfiltered snapshot of a cultural turning point.
Exactly. They're talking about Star Wars, the first Walkman.
Yeah.
And they have absolutely no idea what's going to stick around and what's just, a fad.
It's this amazing optimism of ignorance. They are so sure they're living in the future, but their predictions are, well, they're all over the place.
Oh, completely. The first big thing, the biggest obsession on the tape is definitely The Empire Strikes Back.
It's about to come out just a few days from their conversation.
And what's wild is the anxiety. They aren't just excited. They are terrified of spoilers.
It really captures that pre-internet vulnerability, doesn't it? There's no Reddit to leak the whole plot.
Right. So rumors are everything. They talk about seeing the trailer and describing the AT-ATs as giant walking robot tank things on the ice planet.
They don't even have the words for it yet. They just know something huge is coming, some big twist.
And that anxiety, it kind of bleeds into other things. They mentioned being scared to even look at the poster for The Shining.
Because of Jack Nicholson's face, yeah.
They're haunted by a movie poster, but the music they're listening to in this garage is just fearless.
It's a perfect collision. You have Blondie's Call Me at number 1, which is that cool punk energy.
But the one they keep coming back to is Funkytown.
By Lip Sync.
It's weird though, isn't it? Because by 1980, everyone is saying disco is dead.
Right.
But here's Mike admitting he can't stop dancing to it. He calls it a guilty pleasure.
He's hearing the future, those heavy synths, but he can only process it through the lens of, dying disco.
That same kind of transition is happening in sports, too. They're watching the NBA Finals.
And they are losing their minds over Magic Johnson.
He's a 20-year-old rookie.
A rookie. And he's playing center, guard, forward, everything. They can't believe what they're seeing.
They see the talent, but they don't realize he's about to change the entire geometry of the sport.
Speaking of changing geometry,
the Sony Walkman.
This is the part that feels like pure science fiction to them.
To us, it's this clunky retro thing. To them, it's actual magic. Dave is trying to explain that it's a tape player you can carry in your pocket.
And the price tag?
$200. For a cassette player, that is just... It's infinite money for a kid in 1980.
And yet he's ready to pay it. That's how revolutionary the idea was. It wasn't a device. It was freedom.
It's the birth of the personal bubble. Before this, music was communal. A boombox, a record player.
Yeah, in the living room.
Suddenly, Dave realizes he can just ride his bike and listen to Led Zeppelin inside his own head. It's the first time you could curate your own reality in public.
Exactly. And here's the ultimate irony. While they're freaking out about this $200 device, they completely miss the other huge debut that month. Yep.
Dave brings up this weird new game from Japan.
And Mike's reaction is just... It's almost snobby. He calls it a yellow circle eating dots.
He says it sounds lame compared to Asteroids.
Lame.
It's a classic trap. He's confusing the technical complexity of Asteroids, the vector graphics, with quality.
So this simple cartoonish thing just looks like a step backward to him.
He is literally staring at a billion-dollar pop culture icon and dismissing it as a toy.
So when you put it all together, the fear of The Shining, the confusion over Funkytown, dismissing Pac-Man, what's the real takeaway for us?
I think it's just a reminder to be humble about our own predictions. We're just like them. We think we know it's a serious piece of tech and what's just a fad.
But we're usually betting on the wrong horse.
We usually are.
Which is a humbling thought to leave you with. Think about Mike calling Pac-Man lame while he's saving up $200 for a cassette player. It makes you wonder, what trend are we all calling lame right now that's actually going to define the next 40 years?